and welcome to Love with Cielo. That's my name. Today we are talking about all things solar feminine and dark feminine and how are those connecting and what does 11 mean and the current astrological support of the rise of the dark feminine. So that's today's topic. To narrow it down a little bit, it is fire energy. It is so powerful. You can feel it in this heart pumping type of bubbling up like a volcano. There might be anger happening, there might be frustration, and there might be suppression happening. So we see on the public scale that the suppression of the feminine is showing up, and we are really gathering that energy and using it to fuel us. So one path that you can take, and you're welcome to join me on this path, is to embody the fire energy and to harness that in order to allow the rise of the solar feminine. That was 111 as I said that on the clock. So here she is. And she is also referred to as the dark feminine. Now, how can we reconcile those two things? Well, the solar feminine has actually been taken as a concept and twisted and completely flipped. And it has been represented or hidden for a very long time. And she is rising again. So we are not connected with the moon, we are connected with the sun and the solar system. And right now, Lilith is beside the sun. And Lilith is the feminine aspect to the masculine sun. So she is the first goddess, the first being that came to planet Earth. It is so beautiful. She is the entire possibility of the universe, but she also creates a lot of chaos and a lot of havoc because she is fire energy. She will burn through shit. She will break and shatter everything that you thought was true to you. It is a breaking open. But in this breaking, you understand, you realize that you have a fire inside of you. It is in getting to the bottom of the underworld descent that you realize that you are a torch holder. You're a flame bearer. If you're a twin flame, you know what I'm talking about. So, as we rise, and we carry our fire, and we cultivate our fire through the sacred, sensual energy that is available in this portal. So now in the earth, which is also feminine, which is also a womb, she also creates, she's very fertile, right? Elementals, part of us, some of us have lifetimes within the earth being part of Gaia. She is rising right now as well, if you feel that. That's the fairy energy as well, the light workers who made the grids and the planet. So in the descent through those grids into the womb of the earth, this is the 1D dimension. This is the black sun of the earth in the center of the earth. Now that energy, that is a portal. And that is what takes us through these gates. And it is a prayer. It is an intention. It's an awareness. It's an awakening. It is a being available to the mystery of what is possible when we step into the role of the oracle, when we allow ourselves to channel light, when we allow ourselves to know that we can take darkness and we can burn it. And in that burning, we are able to recreate a whole new experience. And it does not have any restrictions by time, FYI. So this is super, super exciting time. Cancer is the sign of the house of home. I was saying sun again. Home. You can interchange those words as much as you want, right? And also home within the body and home within the womb and home within the earth, and home within the galaxy. So this is the awakening that the Divine Feminine is going through, is these deeper layers of knowing who she is. And it's so amazing and exciting. So, what else is there to say here? As we go through this journey right now, I want to offer you a piece of focus, a way that you can direct this energy just a little bit. So you might notice a little bit of confusion between what is really true here. And when you are uncertain about that, I want you to just take a moment, hold yourself in a deep breath, and send all of your energy into the womb space. Allow it to come to an emptiness if that is available to you. And if it's not available to you, it's something we can practice. And in that space, just notice what rises. What direction do you feel naturally called? And this is how you'll know. So you have to really allow yourself to get rid of this logical structure that we've been so conditioned into in this earth. And as we let that go, we start to realize that we have a lot more telepathic skills than we realized. We're able to communicate in very subtle levels with body language, with energy, with our auric vision, and with our 4D astral realm vision as well. A lot of us are awakening to see things within our dreams and realizing that we're able to see the future, and we're able to cross timelines, and we're able to see things and relive things in other realms. So as we are waking up these realizations and we are going deeper into connecting all of it together, the main piece here is really about the collective understanding of the feminine as divinity. So here we are, whether you are here to embody the Divine Feminine or whether you are here to support and worship and receive the abundance of overflow of unconditional love and joy and peace and beauty and creative force and manifestation power that the feminine holds. If this has resonated with you so far, that was 8 on the timer, which is my number. It's the number of self-love. And if this is calling to you to learn these mysteries or to practice together or to support it and to worship it, perhaps as a more submissive servant type role, whatever you're feeling called to, that was 822. I just invite you to reach out. I'm here to connect. I'm so grateful to connect because I've been spending a lot of time alone, and I am ready to open up and begin collecting the energies that are circling and so ready to blossom together. Much love.